Hello YouTube, I'm the Green Elite with a huge, massive green... Today, Rev will show you how to set up a Dazzle DVD recorder so you can capture audio and video directly from your TV to save it to your computer as a high quality video file. How do you do it, Rev?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Green Elite. First, let me show you the equipment necessary to set up this process. First, you're going to need a Dazzle DVD recorder, or what we like to call the capture card, Dazzle DVD recorder. On one end, it has white, red, and yellow inputs, and S video input, but you're going to be using the white, red, and yellow. Don't worry about the S video. And on the other end of that is the USB port, where you're going to plug that into your computer. That's how you're going to get the video files or whatever to your computer. Then you're going to need 3 audio video splitters. Alright, audio video splitters look like this. They have 1 male end and 2 female ends. That's 1 male end, 2 female ends. So the best way to remember that, when you buy it at Radio Shack or something or Best Buy, 1 pointy side and 2 open sides, like vaginas. Alright, so after that, you're going to need a double-sided AV component cable, and it's like yellow, white, and red on both sides of the cable. So it's just one long cable with yellow, red, and white outputs on both sides. Just one long cable like that. And lastly, you're going to need your Xbox cable. You're going to be using the white, yellow, and red ones. Don't worry about the other side of the cable, which has the blue, yellow, green ones. You're going to be using white, yellow, and red. And of course, you're going to need your Xbox and the TV, of course. Alright, so let's begin the process. Alright, so this is basically how the back of TVs all look like. Well, not all, you know. It's not always on the back, but they should basically have a white, red, and yellow input. This is not the back of the TV. This is just a VGA box. I'm just using it to make this tutorial cleaner and simpler to understand. Now you have white, yellow, and red somewhere on your TV. Make sure you have white, yellow, and red, or at least white and yellow, because if you don't, this tutorial will not help you. Alright, so what you're going to do is first you're going to take your audio video splitters, like I told you. And basically, this part is just easy. You're just going to plug one audio video splitter per input. So one into the white, one into the red, and one into the yellow. Alright, so once you do that, then comes the step 2. Alright guys, I just kind of changed the angle of it a little bit. I have yellow, I have white, red, then yellow, white, red, then yellow. And now that my audio video splitters are hooked up respectively, I'm going to take my component AV double-sided cable, and the one with the red, white, and yellow on both sides. I'm going to take this cable and I'm going to plug it into the audio video splitters each. So let me show you how that's going to work. This one, which is plugged into the white one will go in 2. Alright? Follow me here, follow me. This audio video splitter, which is plugged into the red one will go in 2. Alright? Follow me here. I'm just going to explain this again. And yellow goes into yellow. Now, so you understand everything, the white went into the audio video splitter that was put into the white hole. The red went into the red audio video splitter, and the yellow went into the yellow one. And make sure you have one female port open for each audio video splitter. After that comes setting up the Xbox cables. Alright, so right here I have my yellow, white, and red Xbox cables. And make sure you're using the yellow, white, and red, and not the one that's red, green, and blue. You're going to be using yellow, white, and red. And then you're just going to match to what you plugged in color. It's basically easy from here. So for example, the white will go to the white, the red will go to the red, and the yellow will go to the yellow. So it's basically like this. You got everything from your TV so far. Your audio video splitters are plugged into the back of your TV, and you have your two whites. You have your two whites. You have your two reds, and you have your two yellows. And then comes one of the final parts, is setting up the capture card. You've done the hardest part already. Alright, just for clarification now, just making sure everything's clear. You have white, red, and yellow. Your audio video splitters are going into your TV, and then they're dividing into two white, two red, and two yellow. The yellow is going with the yellow audio video splitter, the red's going with the red, and the white's going with the white. From here, you're taking the other side to your component cable, which is the white, yellow, and red, the one side you didn't use, and you're plugging it into your capture card. And this part is easy because you're just matching colors here. So you're going to be matching white with white, red with red, and yellow with yellow. The after result should look something like this, which is white with white, red with red, and yellow with yellow. As I said before, you're not using the S-video. And then from here, you plug in the other end of the capture card, which is the USB part, into a USB hole inside your computer. And then that's pretty much it. Everything's hooked up, and once you get your program running, you'll need the CD, of course, for that. Once you get your program running, you can basically capture your video. The videos will be in a VOB file, so if you want to, make a machinima or some kind of video, you're going to need an editing program. If you want to put it on YouTube or something. Again, so remember, that's from the back of your TV. That's just a VGA box. It's an example. You have from the back of your TV your audio video splitters to one female port is going to the Xbox cables, and the other female port to each audio video splitter is going to the component cable, which in turn go to the capture card, which then goes into the computer. And you'll know everything's plugged in if you see the green light on your capture card. And that's basically how to set up a capture card. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment with any questions, and I'll comment back. This has been a Fresh TechFilms production.
Fresh TechFilms.
Staying fresh is a priority.
Stay fresh, dude.